Hey besties, it's your girl Catherine. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited to announce my intro to my fall project Use It Up. This project is going to last 2.5 months long from the middle-ish of September, which is where we are right now, till the end of November. So I spent the whole day figuring out, wondering what did I want to put in my fall project Use It Up. If you are doing a project Use It Up, please let me know down below and what you will be using, because this one is such a special one to me. Last fall, I attempted to do it and then I got a little depressed and my mental health was not there. So this year I am giving my best effort to improve my mental health, but also have fun with this project Use It Up, because I don't want to make a repeat of last year. I was at a dark place, you guys. So this one I'm trying to make up for it. I'm just so excited. So please let me know what you are going to put in your project Use It Up if you are doing one. And also, if this is your first time watching a project Use It Up video and you want to do one yourself, I have a video that I recently posted on how to start a project Use It Up, and a lot of you guys enjoyed that video, so thank you all so much for watching it, and I will put it right over here so you can watch it as well. I do want to say at the end of September I am going on vacation. There will be a period of a whole week where I won't be using the huge body care items. I did put a couple of minis in here for that trip specifically, so I will probably give you guys an update around maybe in a month. But anyways, let's go ahead and get through all the products I have. Body washes. So the first one I have here is Bonfire Bash. I haven't used this one at all. It's filled to the brim. This has vanilla bourbon, creamy sandalwood, cashmere musk. Probably one of my favorite sexy vanilla fragrance, and I like to wear this to go out because this is so strong. We also have Cinnamon Donut Swirl. This has sweet cinnamon, brown sugar, and fluffy dough. I talked about in my last video where you should definitely use a fragrance 3 times before you put it in a project, but this right here, smelling it on cold, it smells so good. Honestly, it reminds me of like a marshmallow cake in my opinion. Has anyone ever put those two fragrances together? Either way, it smells so good. So I think regardless, even if it's in the shower, I'm gonna still use it up, even if I don't end up liking it at all, which I highly doubt since this already on cold smells so good. I'll still use it regardless, even if I don't end up liking it. Okay, the next one I have is Enchanted Candy Potion. This has spellbinding sugar, bewitched berries, and whipped pixie dust. This gives me very similar vibes of champagne sprinkles, but more of a berry note. It's a very berry fruity fragrance. It doesn't really remind me of like Halloween spooky vibes, even though the packaging to die for, so cute, but it's not giving like fall vibes and like the aesthetic autumn vibes, you know what I'm saying? But either way, because of like the packaging, I'm gonna keep using it and hopefully I can get through this. You guys, I haven't even shown you guys the progress. Okay, Cinnamon Donut Swirl, I haven't used it at all, but I already marked it right here. Right there. And then I also have this Enchanted Candy Potion right here. I'm so excited to use these products. Maybe that's why I'm like so eager to talk right now. It's so funny. Okay, the next one I have here, this is actually a fragrance that I was working on in the summertime, and I never really talked about it in like my last project Use It Up because it wasn't in the summer project Use It Up. But this one was kind of like the low key, like I've been using this like quietly, not telling you guys, because I didn't want to officially put it in a project because I didn't know if I was going to use it all up. But this is Pastel Skies. This has soft cloudberries, pink spun sugar, and coconut musk. Now I lined it up both ways where it was flipped upside down. So if you just imagine this upside down, this is where the line is at. That's how I'm going to put it in the shower. And then this right here, I put it this way just to make it easier for you guys to see like visually where it's at. It's actually a lot higher. The line is very incorrect, but this line right here is more correct than that. But either way, I really wanted to get this out of the way because look, you guys, like it'll look so ridiculous if I were to keep just this much in my collection. Like it's gotta go. It's definitely gotta go. So I think I have maybe like 2 more uses out of this scent for the body wash. It has like a coconut vibe. There are a couple of more days to where it is like in the high 80s, especially this upcoming week, so I'm gonna use that within the next week. But it has been getting a little bit more chilly, guys, like in the low 60s in the morning times and like in the high 50s. Fall is coming. I'm so excited. Anyways, I also have this body wash right here. This is from Philosophy. I got it last year at TJ Maxx. or I got it at Marshall's for $10.99. So expensive, but this is pumpkin icing. The scent name definitely sounds more enticing than the actual fragrance. This one has more of like a clove, pumpkin, pure pumpkin note. It smells very safe in my opinion, not like a gourmand pumpkin spice. The icing is definitely like way off, but this is a shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. I've actually used this as a bubble bath before and a shower gel. The suds in this, you guys, it has beautiful suds when you use it as a shower gel, but I was running out of shampoo and I made a native order the other day and I was waiting for the shampoo to come. So I was just like, since I'm going through shampoos right now and I really need something like different for my hair, the one that I was currently using, it just wasn't like getting it all cleaned up very well and very thoroughly. It needed like a very nice, like clarifying. I needed something a little bit more clarifying. I was like, let me try this for my hair. And I did, and it definitely clarified. I don't know if I would recommend to use this as a shampoo, but it does say it is for a shampoo. But then again, like 3-in-1 products, it makes me very skeptical. But I did try it for my hair. It was fine. This is right here. Right there. I think it's in the middle. It's almost at the middle. Hopefully I can get this through the end of the project. This is the new Native Body Wash in Warm Cider and Cinnamon. This right here smells like a pumpkin apple cider and cinnamon. Very emphasis on cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon or spiced fragrances, you're not going to like this body wash. But I'm trying to do my best to enjoy more spiced fragrances just because it has so much depth into it. And I feel like with like the layers in between like these spiced fragrances, it could really make the quality of like fragrances that I do end up wearing have more thought into it. Does that even, am I even making any sense? So I haven't used this at all. So it is going to be starting at 532 milliliters and I'll weigh it again in the future and show you guys. I wish I could like shine a light through this and see where it distinctly is, but this packaging is very thick, so we're just gonna do a little weighing method. The last body wash that I am putting into this project is the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Stress Relief Eucalyptus and Spearmint Moisturizing Body Wash. Wow, say that 5 times fast. This one has eucalyptus and spearmint oil. It clears the mind and soothes and uplifts. I have it to right here. I was using a black Sharpie, but then it was fading away and I threw it away. So then I found an orange Sharpie for spooky season, obviously. Fall, autumn vibes. We are right here. Not too bad, like maybe like a third left, I will say. I feel like the moisturizing body washes can be used very quickly in my opinion. You just like pour it all up. It's so much easier than like these hard plastic bottles. But anyways, I want to go through this because I wrote a note to myself that this lid right here is broken. If I were to pop this off right now, it would just come off. It's been cracked and I think that it's time to let her go and be used up. And here's the thing, the past couple of days, I'm keeping it real with you guys, I've been very stressed and I've been trying to extend my period of calm and it's been a little bit hard. So I'll use this fragrance during the shower and it helps so much. I feel like I don't want to use like my scented other fragrances, my like normal scented fragrances for the days that I am stressed because it will create a scent memory for me. It's going to be great for those days where I want something that isn't sweet and just something that will calm my nerves because I've been getting a little bit more stressed lately and I need to like chill. Like I'm trying to vibe, right? We're trying to vibe for this autumn like season. So those are all the body washes. So now I'm going to move on to body scrubs. I am only adding 2 into this project Use It Up because I sometimes have a very hard time using my body scrubs more than like 2 times a week. I need to like step it up a little bit more, but there is another body scrub that I do want to use like out of the project, which is the new Tree Hut Pumpkin Spice Latte, but I don't want to put that in the project yet because I kind of want to savor that one. So let me show you guys what I'm going to add in. I'm going to add in the Tree Hut Mocha and Coffee Bean Firming Sugar Scrub. This one's pretty old, I would say. They released the new Velvet Latte one, which made me intrigued to use this one or start using this one up. It smells like coffee beans, definitely. I lined it up to up here. I really want to get through this. And then I also want to use up the Onyx Bathhouse Stay Toasty Toasted Marshmallow with Honey Extract. I wish the scrub smelled truly like a marshmallow. I feel like I have yet to actually smell a fragrance that has a true pure marshmallow fragrance. Like none of it's doing for me. The closest I would say is maybe Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. If you guys know any like pure, like truly iconic, right to the nose, a marshmallow fragrance, let a girl know. Because I want like an actual marshmallow fragrance. That would be so awesome. Anyway, I lined it right here, the lowest area of place I could find. Not cheating, but, and this is what it looks like. I do have a tip for you guys if you do buy these but you don't like how coarse it is. What I like to do is I like to add water to it and stir it a little bit so it can soak up that water, and then it creates a really nice soft foaming scrub rather than like a coarse one. Just to give you guys like a little tip on how to use it. That's what I've been doing. So this top layer is just like full of like, I mixed it with water and it's like perfectly smooth and soft and not too harsh. Okay, moving on to lotions and body creams. I have a lot of body creams and just only 2 lotions in here, so let's start with that. The first one I have is Cinnamon Donut Swirl. I'm so excited to get some use out of this. I already showed you guys the scent notes, but oh my gosh, it smells like cream cheese. I don't know why. It does. No, it just has like a cinnamon icing fragrance. It smells really good. I'm really excited to get some use out of this one. I think because it has cinnamon in it, it makes me want to use it more for this season. So we have that. And then I also have my beloved Sugared Cherry Crisp. I have 2 bottles of these and I'm going to try to get through this one, and then hopefully next year I will go through the last one. This was such an amazing iconic fragrance that they released back in 2020. This has Bright Cherry Delight, crumbled graham cracker, and spun vanilla sugar. So you can smell like that cherry, that graham cracker, but it's not like a medicinal cherry, which is what I like about it. So I haven't used this at all yet, but I have gone through bottles of this lotion and this fragrance in years past. So I know what I'm getting myself into, so I'm really excited to get some use out of this. Now moving on to body creams. I have Pastel Skies. Like I said, you guys, I have the tiniest bit left of this and I really don't want to keep it in my collection. So it's going in the project. This might have like 3 more uses for me. I'm going to like squeeze as much as I can, and then the next shower I will cut it open. I love to cut up my body creams because I don't like wasting my money, and there's a lot of product in these body creams, and so normally when I cut up a body cream I can get at least 2 uses out of it if I'm going really heavy, or maybe 3. Really excited to get this one done, guys. And then we also have this one, which has like the same vibe as Pastel Skies. So this one is Coconut Candy Apple. I used this up last year, but I never ended up finishing it. You can probably see like the little old permanent marker marks, but I made a new orange mark right here. This probably has like 2 uses left, maybe 3, but this one has candied red apple, shredded coconut, and vanilla spice. This one is just a pure apple. It has more of like a gourmand essence to it. It's really pretty, and I am excited to get some of this used up because this would be so good for the high 70 weather. So I have that, and then I have this one right here, which I'm low-key not really eager to use it up, but I can see myself trying to like match random fragrances for this fragrance right here. This is Pink Velvet Cupcake. This is actually my sister's bottle, but she gave it back to me. She gave me like a whole bunch of other fragrances that she didn't want anymore because she gave my youngest sister the fragrance mist. She just gave me these lotions because she didn't want to throw them away. So here I am using up her stuff. Okay guys, so we are right here. Pink Velvet Cupcake has sparkling red berries, whipped pink marshmallow, and sugared praline. When I first got into Bath & Body Works, I loved Pink Velvet Cupcake, but I used a whole bottle of this before, and so I got kind of tired of it, but it smells really good. I think it has more like, it has like a bubbly essence to it. So we'll see about this. I'll probably have to use this maybe in like the beginning of October, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. Here's another one that my sister gave back to me, and I've actually never used this fragrance before at all because I was not into this scent, particularly when they had the Bake Shop collection out in 2020. This is Vanilla Mocha Cafe, and I think this is like the most closest coffee fragrance they released out in a while, other than like vanilla mocha cream. It's been a hot minute, you guys, but this one has cozy cappuccino, vanilla orchid, and white tonka bean. And low-key, I don't know why I didn't like this because I love scents like white tonka bean. So, oh, that smells really good. We are in the middle. I haven't used this at all, and I'm really excited to try it out, honestly. I think this would go really great with my Solely Notes Tonka Bean perfume EDT. So we got that right in the middle. That's where my starting point is, and it will be the first time of me using this because all this is like my sister's progress within like the last 2 years of her owning this. This is strawberry pound cake. This is my sister's as well. I've actually gone through one of these bottles. This has fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. The beginning line is right here. It smells so good, but sometimes strawberry pound cake can be very cloying on the skin. So strong. This is a thrower. I wonder if the newer versions of strawberry pound cake is a lot less sweeter. Let me know if you guys who are a huge fan of strawberry pound cake know what the tea is with that. I'm excited to use this, but I'm also kind of scared because I'm kind of afraid of how strong and sweet she is. Just a tiny bit, but then you're like, why am I putting in the project? It's so I can finish it up, okay? So there's that. Okay, another one that I'm really excited to kind of have in the project, this is Margarita Cupcake. This is going to be like my refreshing citrus fragrance to wear during the fall season. This has key lime, sunny, citrus blossom, and whipped vanilla. This one isn't too strong, and the mark is right here. I'm actually looking forward to use this, even though I have said beforehand that I don't really like this fragrance. It's not my number one go-to fragrance, but it will be a nice fragrance to wear when I want something different, a little bit of a change, something that's not too strong or something that's too sweet. This one has like the tiniest bit of sweet essence to it, but not too much where it's like, okay, we gotta calm down, okay? So there's that. I'm excited to get some use out of that one. And then right here, this is Candied Violet Sorbet. I bought this last year and I don't want this to go bad. This has sugared violet petals, vanilla sorbet, and blackberry swirl. I think this will be good just to have for a change. This has like a quarter of it used up. So I don't know if there's much to say about this. I will give you guys like a better update for when I do like show you guys for this project, but this one's just more of like a mediocre fragrance in my opinion. I really just want to get this out of my collection and just to use it up. I don't hate this fragrance, but I don't love it, so it's very subliminal to me. Another body cream I have here is Bonfire Bash. I talked about how super neon yellow this was. And when I tell you guys, you can't tell the justification of how bright yellow this is on camera. That looks like a pale yellow, but right here, it's neon yellow. This will definitely stain the clothes, so just like let this sit in my skin for like 10 minutes before I actually put on like my going out clothes if I do wear this to go out. But this Bonfire Bash, it's really beautiful. I just wish it didn't turn yellow so quickly, so there's that. Oh, also, here's the line. The line's right here, to the best of my ability. It's right there. The next one I have here is called Pure Wonder. I really want to at least get half of this used up. So there's that. If I get through more of it, that's perfect. This one's just really strong in my opinion. This has iced rosé, star jasmine, and warm white amber. And the last body cream I have here is Enchanted Candy Potion. That's where I lined it. This is a body butter, and this is from Trader Joe's. This is the pumpkin body butter, and I remember last year showing you guys like screenshots of what it looked like, so I'm gonna do the same thing as well because it's kind of weird to line this. You guys see how like this is empty but this is full? So I'm gonna take a screenshot of this in the future and compare it for you guys. This one's like a very nice pure pumpkin. It doesn't have any spice into this body butter. All right, let's move on to the fine fragrance mess. I have a lot to show you guys, and it's definitely going to be a little overwhelming to say the least, so I'm just gonna go through these very quickly. All right, here's Pumpkin Cupcake. I have my orange Sharpie with me. This has whipped buttercream, pumpkin spice, and vanilla cake batter. I totally forgot to line these, so we're gonna do it in real time. It's at the middle mark, and I'm going to be using this with the Trader Joe's pumpkin body butter. This one right here is Open Sky. This is gonna be like a buffer fragrance whenever I want something not too sweet. So this has fresh air, wild blackberries, soft violet, and a cloud of comforting vanilla. It just smells like the outdoors. very nice. It's not too musky though. It almost smells a little bit similar to Candied Violet Sorbet, but not too strong of the violet note. Next up, we got Margarita Cupcake. I love this packaging so much. It's so pretty. The orange mark will be the beginning line. I do have 2 marks right here from a past project, Use It Up probably. So there's that. Now this one's gonna be definitely hard for me to wear in my opinion. This is Coconut Candy Apple. I love it in the body cream, but this fragrance mist is very strong, which is probably a positive thing because you can use less fragrances, but my goal is to try to finish it up, but sometimes the coconut essence of this can be really strong. That's where we're at. Maybe my goal would be to like finish it like right here. So this right here is White Tea and Sage. I low-key love this for the morning times when I'm doing a really early morning routine. This has sparkling bergamot, white tea, fresh sage, and violet woods. This is so good for the days where I don't want any scent at all, but this one has like a tiny bit of a scent. The sage is prominent, the white tea is very clear. We have it right here. It looks like it's in the middle, but it's not. It's like on the verge to be to the middle. So I really want to get some progress out of this. It's so underrated in my opinion. I feel like no one really talks about white tea and sage. We got my beloved Pastel Skies. This one is so hard to look at. That's where I think it is. The wraparound packaging is very thick, even like through like a really harsh light. I cannot see it, but I'm gonna assume that it's like right here. There's not much left to this fragrance mist, so I really want to get through this whole Pastel Skies set. All right, next up I have Wicked Vanilla Woods from last year's packaging. I don't know why, but I feel like this year's packaging was so pretty, but this one is also just as good. This one definitely gives me like spooky vibes. This has vanilla, amberwood, and pink pepper. This is so pretty, and you guys are probably curious as to why I didn't put the shower gel or the body cream, and I feel like this one would go so well with Bonfire Bash. Like, it's very similar. It's really similar. Yeah, this one is sweeter. This one has more of like a deep note into it, so I'm really excited to get some use out of this. I really want to get this old bottle out because I do have like the full set, and I will be using the shower gel and the body cream. It's not going to be like the main focus. This one I might regret putting in. I feel like I might regret. This is a Strawberry Pound Cake. This is so strong, you guys. I wore this the other day and it's potent, literally potent. Why is the wraparound packaging like so thick? From my assumption, the line is right at the top of the Strawberry Pound Cake. I have Candied Violet Sorbet and the fragrance mist in the project as well, alongside its body cream. The line is right up here. A little bit of this stuff goes a long way, so hopefully my goal will be to at least get it halfway. I'm definitely challenging myself a lot more for this project compared to last time. This is Pure Wonder in the Fine Fragrance Mist. I have a backup of this, so I really want to get some use out of this. And here's the line. I wish I could make like the perfect lines. Another one that I have here, this is Sunrise Woods. I feel like this would go so well with like Bonfire Bash or with Vanilla Mocha Cafe. This has creamy sandalwood, sweet berries, and cozy cashmere. I can barely smell the berries in this, so it's gonna be so fun to wear, especially for like a cozy night in, or if I'm having just like a self-care day. I would spray this whole thing on myself and then go to town with it, you guys. Well, not go to town, stay at home. But here is where I am with this. This right here is Enchanted Candy Potion. Used it a couple of times since I recently bought it. Here is the line. Okay, I have 2 Bodycology sprays that I want to use exclusively for my clothes. So whenever I'm like getting ready and I just want to just spray some stuff on my clothes, these are the 2 Bodycology fragrances that I will be using for that. So the first one I have here is Cozy Fireside S'more. I have 2 of these, so I really want to get through this whole thing. The goal is to go through the whole thing, guys. So it's at this mark right here. Well, it's just right here. You can't really see it. Then we also have Sweet Apple Cider. I was on a kick when I was buying like hygiene products. Oh, it's already marked for me. I guess I had it in a project and then it just never ended up being used up all the way, and that's fine. I think I could use this alongside with Coconut Candy Apple in the fragrance mist. Just spray this a little bit more to make it less coconutty. Clean apple fragrance. It's almost kind of like champagne apple and honey. I think that's what I would compare it to. There's that, and then the last one I have here, I decided to put this in because I neglect my Victoria's Secret fragrances so much. I really do. So I think from now on, my goal is to at least put one Victoria's Secret body spray inside my projects just to keep myself accountable and to make sure that I go through them. So this one is Fresh Vanilla. I have 2 of these, and this has Vanilla Bean and Orchid. So this one's good. I like this one. It's very subtle, very floral. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about putting this one in. Maybe this might be a regret, but my goal is to at least get like a quarter of it used up. And then I have my minis. I'm going to use this whole hand cream. That's the goal. I have such a hard time using up my hand creams. I neglect them so much, but I really want to get through this whole tube of hand cream until the end of November. This is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. I just bought this. I'm so excited for it. And I really like Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. You guys are probably curious as to why I didn't, oh, it smells so good, why I didn't put it in my project, like the body cream or the body lotion or the fine fragrance mist. And it's because whenever I wear it so much to the point where I don't get sick of it, so I can for a fact know for sure that if I were to use it, it would be like on my off days of project use it up. I just used some of the hand cream. It smells so good. I love the musky essence of Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. That's probably what I like most about it. So I have the hand cream in here, and it's my first time using it. Just showed you guys, and my goal is to finish this whole thing up until the end of November. So I'm hoping that I can get through it. I want to show you guys the mini products that are going to be in the project because the goal is to use these all up whenever I'm on vacation. It's 5 products, so it's going to be a little rough because I'm going on an airplane and it's a long trip, so hopefully I can get through all of these. But let me show you guys. So I have the strawberry pound cake and the mini. This is the body lotion. I will line them up actually right now because I haven't done that yet. It's like right there. Then I have the mist in the old packaging. Look at this. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that they switched up their packaging so recently, and I have an old packaging of it, of strawberry pound cake fine fragrance mist. So it's at this mark right here. I'm definitely for sure thinking that I can get through this whole thing. I have Pure Wonder. I haven't used this at all, so I'm not going to mark it, but I hope I can finish this whole thing whenever I'm on my trip. Pure Wonder is so pretty. I also have Into the Night and the shower gel. I know for sure that I can get through this because it's just this, and I'm gonna go for a whole week, you know? So I think I can get through this whole thing in like a week. And then I have 1,000 Wishes. I haven't used 1,000 Wishes in so long, you guys. This has Pink Prosecco, Sparkling Kints, Crystal Peonies, Gilded Amber, and Amaretto Cream. I feel like 1,000 Wishes is such a year-time fragrance, but this, it'd be good for the fall too. So we have that as well. My 5 little minis that I will be using up hopefully throughout this project during my vacation. I do have 4 hand soaps that I want to get through by the end of November, and I do want to say it's just me and my mom that live here at the moment, but sometimes my siblings do visit or I have guests coming over, but it's very rare. It's very rare. So I only put 4 in, and there are 2 that we're currently using right now. So the first one is the one at the kitchen sink at the moment in the kitchen. So this is pomegranate and blackberry, and let me tell you guys, this is so good. It's so refreshing. It's like a juicy berry. It has pomegranate, blackberry, and vanilla spice. This is so beautiful. We are at right here. I love hand soaps. I wish hand soaps were like more talked about within like Bath and Body Works, you know, like people will haul them, but like let me know what hand soaps you're wearing. But this is in the kitchen sink. It's so good, like different from like lemon or like a citrus. It's so perfect, especially for the fall time. I also have Enchanted Candy Potion in my bathroom sink right now. It's like at the middle mark or underneath the little sticker. So there's that. I've been trying to wash my hands more frequently. Not that I already don't, but like I'm trying to like put a couple more pumps just to like get through these fall specific fragrances, which I'm about to show you guys. And these are the spooky ones. They're so cute. I think I might like do it on and get off again, and within like the next week I'm gonna take these out no matter what the progress is, and then put these in for the whole month of October. So the first one I have here is Happy Halloween Candy Corn Marshmallow. Oh, I got this last year. I'm so excited to use it this year. This has marshmallow fluff, sweet orange, and candy corn. Look at the packaging. It's so pretty. I love it. And then we also have Vampire Blood. Hopefully these don't spook my mom because she's definitely anti-Halloween. We'll see. But this one has red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. I would put the Vampire Blood, in my opinion, in the kitchen sink, and then the Happy Halloween Candy Corn Marshmallow in my sink. I also want to let you guys know I am a scaredy cat. Been a scaredy cat since a kid and I'm still a scaredy cat. I'm not into horror movies, but I do love like the spooky aesthetic. But I hate looking at like gore and like scary like stories. I hate that, but it's just so cute for like the holiday. I have these two that I will probably switch out within next week just to get the whole month of October of this to get used up, just because it's like a seasonal thing. And I also do want to share a buffer lotion. Whenever I'm getting like really tired of all these lotions, I don't want to wear fragrance. I just want to wear something very clean. This is the Hemp's Exotic Green Tea and Asian Pear lotion. I wore this today and I'm feeling very nice and soft and supple. When you rub this onto the skin, it blends perfectly. I want to use this, but my intention isn't to use it up. But if I end up using it up, that's perfect. But this is not purposefully, intentionally going to be used up. But I do have my eye on this. Let's do a little overview. I have 7 body washes, 2 scrubs, 12 lotions. I didn't count the buffer lotion I just showed you guys. If we're counting the buffer, it's technically 13, but I'm not going to, so it's only 12. We have 15 body sprays, 5 minis, the ones that I will be traveling with, 1 hand cream, and 4 hand soaps. And so for the total amount of products that I have in my project, it is 46. Yes. That sounds like a tall order to accomplish, but I really want to challenge myself this fall. I really want to push myself, have a lot of fun with this project, and that is everything, you guys. I'm so excited for this project. I'm so excited for this season. I really just want to embrace fall and just to make up from last year and just improve myself mentally, physically, and just love myself. And this is just a great way to just like start fresh, you know, just get some products used up, throw them away whenever you use them up, and be done with it. Just like clear the air, get rid of all that smoke, and just continue on with life. So yeah, that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this Project Use It Up intro, and leave a comment down below what you are going to be wearing for this upcoming fall. I'm so excited for this project, and that is everything. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one, maybe. All right, bye guys.